so since we're doing hair and makeup, I'm gonna try, because I also want to film some TikToks. I'm just gonna show you guys the products I'm gonna use in my hair. So I'm gonna be using the Got2b High Insta Hold. I either use this or I use the Free Spray in the yellow bottle. And then I always use this glue, or this gel, sorry. Got2b glue. Got2b Ultra Glued Invincible Styling Gel. This is my favorite gel. It actually does hold my hair really well. I have used the yellow bottle one, and like it's like a white paste, but I like this one better. This is the clear version. So I'm going to be using that to slick up the front of my hair. So in these next few clips, I'm just undoing my hair. I did, I think, like 6 cornrows in the back. Nothing too special, nothing too crazy. Just needed to get it as flat as possible and out, because I'm going to be putting a half wig on, right? So I'm taking a section of the front part of my hair and I'm just taking it out of the braids, brushing it out, like detangling, and then I'm going to start by styling it. So I'm taking the Got2b Glued gel and the hairspray, and I'm laying that in the front part of my hair, and then I put it in a ponytail. And here I'm just putting the hairspray and then using the boar bristle brush to brush it in. And then I take my blow dryer, and as I am brushing my hair back, it's drying and slicking it up. So here I'm just taking that half wig and I'm popping it on the back part. I secured a little bit more with bobby pins off camera, but I'm just taking that and applying the half wig. And then I'm going to take a bit of the section at the top and I'm going to add it to my bun. So this is my hair. I'm gonna tilt it upwards. You can see I like did like a messy bun of it kind of like coming down. And now that that's out the way, I'm gonna go ahead and tie down the front end of my hair with my scarf while I do my makeup. All right, so we're gonna go into skin prep. I am filming TikToks in between, so a lot of the times I'm going to do like one half of my face, then come back and show the other, because I want to get some TikTok content in there as well. It's hot, so I'm about to put my fan on me right now. But before I go do that, I just want to talk about my skin. My skin is still improving and evening out. You guys know my neck has always been darker than my body. I recently got my skin tags and moles and stuff removed from my skin. I have checked my blood sugars. I know some people are probably going to be like, it could be your insulin. I did go to my doctor and check that, and my test came back normal. So I'm not really sure. I am also on a weight loss journey, so I do know that it tends to tie in with being overweight. So that is a different story in itself. But I've been using azelaic acid and retinol on my skin, and I've been using it on my skin for a few months now, but on my neck I've been using it for only the last week, both of those products. I usually do the azelaic acid in the morning and retinol at night, because I always use retinol at night. You can use azelaic acid day and night, but I've already noticed a difference in my skin. My neck, if you guys go back into videos like years ago, my neck was so much darker. So much darker. And in some of those videos, I actually weigh less than I do now. So I'm not really sure. It's very weird. But nevertheless, I think my skin is improving. And we love that. We love that. So we're going to go into my makeup. My skin is feeling a little bit dry because I am using azelaic acid, and that can tend to make your face dry. So I'm going to actually use my Hydrating Fenty primer today, and we're going to go in and get that on our face. Actually, I lied. We're going to do our eyebrows. So I'm actually using a glue stick for this. So I'm going to take some setting spray. I'm going to use this. This is my Revolution Super Fix Holding Spray. And I'm literally using a washable school glue stick. Use this to your discretion. I've been using this a lot more lately, and so far I've been okay. So this is what I'm using on my face right now. So I did mist it with like a mattifying setting spray, fixing spray, whatever you want to call it, and I'm just getting that in my brows. This is the Anastasia Brow Freeze brow tool. It has like a spoolie on the end and then a flat part on the other end, and I will use that shortly. But as this is drying down, I just want to brush the glue through my brow hairs and lay down my brows and the flat part to flatten my brows. As you guys can see, the glue is glowing clear as I'm talking super quickly. So that is what I do. Okay, so now that that is all said and done, I'm going to go in and conceal underneath my brows. My KVD Beauty concealer in the shade Tan 161. And I'm going to go under my brows with this, with my P. Louise flat brush. This is their 7072 brush. And I'm just going to work the concealer through the brush and then go underneath my brow on an angle, like on the side. And that's going to give me the clean line that I need. I'm going to start by doing my foundation. My camera, my phone was dying, so I did my brows off camera. I ended up finishing off by putting on the Granite brow pomade by ABH. All I did was like light hair strokes and then filled them in and just like set under my brows. That's all I did. And then I ended up priming with my primer that I mentioned earlier, the Fenty Hydrating Primer, and then I color corrected. So I'm gonna do my foundation, and I'm just trying to finish up this foundation, which is the NARS Soft Matte Foundation. I only have a bit left, like I have a few uses out of it, so I'm just trying to like finish it up. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on my palette, and I'm going to use a brush today to apply my foundation. So I'm just going to work that into my skin with this brush from Sephora. This is the number 70 foundation brush. So I put on my concealer and set my face with my Jordana Tisha Blondie powder, and then I set the rest of my face. I'm just going underneath with the pressed powder part, and I'm going under my eye, and I'm blending this out. And I'm actually gonna use Morphe Cocoa Glow bronzing powder. I'm gonna use that to contour my face today, because I do want like an intense contour. So see how that's warming back up my face? So I've already bronzed one side of my face using this is one of my favorite bronzers. This is the Colored Rain Cinnabay bronzer, and I'm just using a big fluffy bronzing brush, and I press it into my cheek, like the high tops of my cheek on top of my contour, and blend that in. And I'm gonna mix two blushes together from my Crayon Case blush binder, and I'm just gonna take these two blushes on page 1, which is like this burnt orange blush, and then like that bright corally blush. I'm gonna mix those two together, and I'm gonna start blushing my cheeks, and I'm gonna bring it onto my temples. I'm gonna take Catch, and I'm going to pop that in my inner corner. Same brush, I'm gonna take Midnight, which is this like really dark blue, and I'm gonna pop that on the outskirts of my eye and into Catch and blend them together. Okay. And then I'm gonna take Periwinkle, which is literally like a cross between a blue and a purple. To me, it's just like a light blue with a purplish base. And I'm gonna go on the outskirts of those two colors, the edges, and blend it out. And I'm gonna pat that all in my inner corner right here. And then I'm gonna take Midnight and pop that on my outer corner. Take Hex, which is the black again. And I'm going to fade that into my crease. Take Queen, which is just this beautiful, deep, purpley blue shimmer. I'm gonna pop that in between Dream and Midnight. Oh, that is so gorgeous. On the other side, and I'm gonna take a little bit of I think Gleam to transition it better into Dream. If I can get it. Yeah, that's gonna transition better right there. Okay, so this is the graphic liner that I came up with. Hold on, I think I want to do one more touch. One second. Just one more right here. With the black. So as you guys can see here, I'm just adding my graphic liner. I use a black body paint from Crivoline, the white Crivoline body paint as well. And then I use the Fusion body paint brand in purple, but I mix it with white. And that's how I create my graphic liner. I love adding graphic liner for just like an extra oomph for my look. For my lips, I'm using MAC Chestnut Lip Liner, Richie Pencil by Morphe. I'm using Bronx lipstick from MAC. And then I'm actually using Milk Tea Lip Gloss from Kaja. And this is the final makeup look, hair and makeup. I hope you guys enjoyed. So you guys, this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this hair and makeup tutorial. I'll try to do more of these when I am like doing my hair and I'm going to do my makeup. A lot of the times I'm just kind of like wearing a half wig or my hair is already done. So yeah, I decided to film doing my hair and makeup today just because I knew that I had to do my hair before I did my makeup today. So yeah, let me guys know what you think about the hair and the makeup look, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, loves.